To all those people watching, I'd like to remind everyone that this video is not made for kids. It's for older fans and adults. Enjoy the fucking video! James was being cleaned in the yards. He was excited because he has an important job. I'm to take the fat controller and the other controllers to commission a brand new engine on that little railway, he boasted to Gordon and Henry. The one on Duck and Oliver's branch line. I was chosen because I'm the most important out of the two of you. Oh yes, very important. Important for the fat controller. You weren't chosen for importance, James, answered Gordon crossly. You were chosen because you can run on branch lines, that's it. Oh, Gordon, replied James slyly. No need to be jealous. Perhaps if that little railway has another new engine, maybe the fat controller might have you trundle down the branch line. Maybe lose some weight so you won't damage bridges. What cheek! Spluttered Gordon crossly as he hissed steam. Careful, Gordon. Don't want to burst your safety valve again. Important engines like myself don't burst their safety valves, said James cheekily, and he laughed and puffed away. As James puffed into the platform, Philip arranged the coaches into the big station. Sir Charles Topham Hatt was there along with the thin controller and the tall controller. Good afternoon, James, greeted Sir Charles. All in good shape, I presume? Yes, sir. I am, sir, smiled James as he backed down towards his coaches. Splendid. We mustn't be late. Indeed, sir, agreed James. As Sir Charles, the thin and tall railway controllers went to their seats, James was simmering in the station excitedly. Settle down, James, cautioned his driver. Don't you go and burst the safety valve. But James was too excited to listen. At last the signal was down, the guard blew his whistle, and James puffed away, still excited about taking his important passengers. Must not be late, he sang to himself. He raced through the countryside and past the seaside, while the three controllers marvel at the view. James grew more and more excited until his driver noticed a steam pressure. Safety valve, Derek, cried the driver to the fireman. The driver went to open it, when a cloud of steam erupted from the top of James and his crew had to stop. What happened? James wheezed. Well, James, said the driver crossly, I guess Gordon will be having the last laugh tonight when it comes to your safety valve. Sir Charles looked out of the window and asked the guard what the problem was. James had burst his safety valve, sir, he replied. I'll go and call for help. And he went to find the nearest telephone. When he found one, he called the bus shed to see if Bertie or Algie were available. But the manager told him that they were busy with their own work, so he was to call for a car. But they told him there were roadworks heading towards the small railway. The guard pondered and pondered on who would take the three controllers to welcome the new engine. I know who, he cried, and he then rang them for help. Everyone waited and waited for help to arrive. Then James heard a whirring noise. It was Harold the helicopter. He landed in a field close by the line, and the three controllers raced towards him and climbed aboard. And then he took off into the sky. At Arlesdale West Station, everyone was waiting for the special guests. Oh, I hope they're all right, Then they heard Harold hovering overhead. "The 3 controllers of Sodor are here safe and sound." Everyone clapped and cheered when they came towards the audience. Soon speeches were made, and at last Sir Charles Topham Hatt made the announcement. "Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, engines, coaches, and distinguished guests, I am proud to welcome Jock to the Arlesdale Miniature Railway." Everyone cheered, and there were more cheers when coming into the yard was Gordon pushing an embarrassed-looking James. "What happened, James?" asked Duck. James didn't want to answer, but Gordon did. "James got a bit overexcited about his job and burst his safety valve," chortled Gordon, "and he thought an important engine like him cannot burst his safety valve." And everyone laughed. And all James could do was shut his eyes and ignore them.